my people, you're all welcome to my home on this day blessed by the gods. We have food, meat, excess palm wine. So please, I want you all to eat, drink, and marry. Okay?
It is like a boom meant to miss the marriage ceremony of his position. I'm an animal for this. You moon.
If you got Adanna. Oh, no, Reba. The servants are looking for her to get her ready. They will soon ask her to join us. But I'm sure she's already getting dressed. Hey, come. Himakazi, no. Himakazi, you look as radiant as the sun. Then I'm sure our guests will mistake you for the bride.
As no with the Roger. With the those are the Panama. I got you with a lamp. People for Tanzania, we are here. India, Ajagan.
Sisi.
Help! Someone has been killed!
Who has been killed? Adanna, who do you say was killed?
It is Chidano! I saw her dead body in the hut!
Abomination!
Guys, go and check that photo.
Sit down.
I should have known that this was your plan. When you said no to Okosisi's wife. Manife mama robuni pankata. Iba mwabu digi mbo puru. Ofuneka, you come now, Goku. Why were you the one who was elevated and not me? I am your husband. I own you. It is my life that has been destroyed by this accursed marriage and not yours. I am the one who should have been restored to my former glory, or even higher, but instead you stole my place.
Ikemefuna, I did not steal from you. You and I know that whatever honor is bestowed on me will favor every member of this family.
Oh! When more gonna have to see you for quiet. More Ikemefuna, dinta kadinta. Eh? Oh, we forgot you to watch your wine. You are a very wicked woman.
Ikemefuna, my acceptance by the NC will benefit us. It will create a path for you to get whatever position you desire.
By hanging on to the edge of your wrapper, where I must first lose my dignity as a man.
Ikemefuna, you see this the wrong way. Why can't you trust that I know what I am doing?
If you were a good wife, then you would have pushed for me to be favored instead of taking it for yourself.
And what would you have done with the favor given by the Izzy? There are many hunters in the way, but not even the Izimu understands healing powers like I do. The people know this, and that is why I am their healer.
You will refuse their offer. I will
not refuse their offer.
Funeka, Isigine.
It will make us look bad before the people. And our lives could be more difficult than it was before. People. Let us not fight over this. I promise you that this will favor you.
Are you all right? Are you sure you're not wounded?
I'm am fine. I'm just shaken by what I saw. Oh, Mama.
Nana.
Oye.
Ogolo. Hey! Nah. You look well. The gods be praised.
I can say the same for you, my brother.
What's a good nah? No.
I have been well.
I
have been in Ajani.
Ajani. Okay.
Are you you're not in pain? Are you sure? Okay, let us go into one of the rooms, okay? So you can take your rest.
Okwa the man is so.
Is she your wife?
Not yet. But we are betrothed. You know, we were about to marry just before your arrival.
And the dead body?
You look as if you recognize her. Or does she look like someone you know?
One does not forget a face like that in this lifetime or the next.
Oh, yeah. The ceremony cannot continue today. Someone just died. It's not a good omen. I'm sorry.
We have come from Ajani as envoys of King Jidofo.
You're welcome. But what brings Jidofo's emissaries to Mgberi without any prior notice?
King Jidofo has begun to lose interest in the joining of the two kingdoms by the marriage of his daughter, Princess Ahuna, and your son, Ejike. You have been sent to Mgberi to keep an eye on your son in his home, and to be sure he's a perfect match for our Princess Ahuna, and to also discuss new business trade between the two kingdoms.
Onye ka ebo eze Jidofo ga-eji wezi ndị ozi agbara ọkụ gị na ụmụada ndị.
Aha m bụ Nnanna, and I am King Jidofo's trusted advisor on matters of trade.
You are lying. Jidofo would never send a man who is just a trade advisor to Mgberi alone. So tell us, young man.
Okosisi, I never mentioned I was just a trade advisor. I am a commander in King Jidofo's army.
And who are these two maidens?
Greetings, Nze. I am Orena, and he is my betrothed. That is Ujunwa, my sister.
In that case, you are welcome to Mgberi. My servants will prepare a guest hut for you to lay your heads after a very long time. After you've rested, I'll introduce you to a trader to help you with whatever you need.
Dalu Okosisi. Dalu now.
Bịa, nwata nwoke a. Amara m etu unu si eme na Ajani. Mana ifo na Mgberi a, ịchọ ịgwa onye ochichi okwu.
Iwe we na gị iche.
Gbara.
Okosisi, ekele ndị na ndị iche maka ịnabata anyị n'ime Mgberi.
None.
Oko Sisi. Oko Sisi. For Jidofo to send an army commander. Is it a threat for war?
One commander hardly means a threat of war. No, too many strange things have happened today. First was the death of the servant girl. And now, strange emissaries from Ajan.
We have to make haste and send words to Obumneme. Our hearts cannot bear this alone.
And Okosi, remember, Diezemo warned about the marriage between Adan and Moyi. He said it could bring calamity. Could he have been right?
How could Chidalo be killed in this compound on a day like this? The killer has no fear of Denze or respect for tradition. What if this is what Ezemo spoke about when he warned against Mwe and Adana's union?
I do not think Adana did it.
But think about it. Adana is the maiden who refused to follow the way of the gods. Maybe they have cursed her in their anger. Maybe she killed Chidalo.
Ejike.
They were together in the hut. Adana and the girl were together. Chidalo was wearing her marriage clothes. She could have...
Ejike, you do not know what you are saying. Adana's hands are clean.
Even if her hands are clean, it is still a bad omen. Maybe the gods are right. Adana truly brings ill fortune.
She does not. Adana did not kill Chidalo. Elania.
Ne. What can my name bring me?
Come chicken. Go on no wiggy. In my negi prime. So booking your way being inari chuchi. Inari chuchi mancha. O yeji woraka give me the seheni lapaduruji.
Ne, why are you talking like this?
Ejike, because you go about doing foolish things. Even when you know what is at stake. Your father was ready to disown you. He has put me aside. Me and Madia, his first wife, all because of your foolishness. Wakene mi he won't go bedikagi. Neche. He neche was also tigish. He won't begi. Odibogi. Hey! Ejike, come jikanegi. Biko. Kehi neche. Eh? Kehi neche na Chidalo itwari ime. Bunwa gini ma foya. Kabagi nkiti. Ega long ways. Bomoku, kehi no neche.
I had no plan.
Of course. Of course. Makina hate you. Ina hate you. That is why I have removed the stubborn log from your parts. If you have sense, you will go to Ajad and bring your bride. I am surprised at their hospitality. I almost expected them to put us in a good shape.
They dare not. They fear King Rudolph way too much to disrespect us.
Nana.
For many months, I I believe that Ejike was pretending not to remember me because I was ostracized. And now I come here and the same thing happens. Only one you recognizes me. I stood before all of them. My father, my mother, always on your Cheta him.
I was a child when we left, but I remember them. Yet no one remembers the daughter of Dike. Maybe they just have bad memories.
My name. Cake and nigga stitches on mine. Huh?
You were looking at the maiden like you wanted to swallow her. Everyone saw it.
Is that why you decided to lie to the council that you're the truth?
Ezugo was already wary, knowing you are a commander. The men of the inner council already underestimate us because we are women. We use that to our advantage.
I did not think of that.
Ezugo is not a wise man. See how he brought us into his palace without even thinking of a risk.
Ezugo did not just become easy by not using his head. He brought us here for a reason. To keep a close eye on his enemies. Nanu.
Speaking of enemies, we have one of our own to face.
For the meeting, I fought Digichaka. I gave him.
Yeah? Hello, Lapun. Can anyone see? He may be the Dika Ibu Mokate and Nukusu. I have him got his neighbor, know. And that is the last thing we want. We are here in Mgberi to gather information, and that is what we will do quietly. Quietly. I'm going for it. I'm not trust to Jiggy Jaga with the boat. Yayon, Yemakwa. Yemakwa, what's this up?
Why do you think you will need that? It's not like anyone around here remembers you. Nana.
Onisi, my spirit is not at rest.
Keep it quiet and wait. Everything will be fine. When Jidiofor's messenger comes.
Onisi, what if he comes himself?
Welcome to Mgberi. I had words that great Jidiofor is going to send his commander in person to come and see things for himself.
It's only the gods find too much fun and humor in the affairs of things.
No. There must be a mistake.
There is no mistake. I am the one you are mentioning.
What should I do?
I have no instructions for you now. But I promise you, they will surely come. But until then, my eyes will be watching you, like a hawk watches its prey.
But I can...
I thought that your end is near. Your end is near and it's coming to meet you. With your two eyes, you will see.
When you see, who was that man? Kagunya si okuku, odike mabiambo. When you see, is it from Mgberi? When you see, oh, what I get you?
You want to give Messiano? Messiano, Messiano, Cheta, Udo. Ah!
Hey! The thing that has befallen our community is terrible. I'm just coming from Chidalo's family compound. Onye ka ya wawula ali metiano. Fear. Gini ka ige mekwano. Aye jimbabu ya log. Biko ka gaba no niru.
Akuna and the white orphans are not here yet.
Onwere no ka fagi si we bia. Maka ife odachi melon. Mana nsogbu adro. Ogbaka anu wa ama mgbu oge. Ihe kachasị mkpa bụ ihe gbasara ịtụnye aka na onye ga-achịkọta ọgbakọ ụmụada. We have decided that the vote will be cancelled. Akwada will be given the opportunity that she has long waited to host us.
Thank you. Dalono, I promise you will not regret giving me this honor. Nka ga-abụ onye rie ojekọlụ nwanne ya.
Akwada, I know if you've heard what you said. And we will go and prepare accordingly. Okwanya, I get general ogwaf. Sakasi afa anyi. Nka yo be we maka odidi na ongongo na nkwari okwe. No go say kaye ke na abia.
Stand at the mouth of the market square in the dead of night with your burning sacrifice. Call on all the spirits of Mgberi.
One of mine. I go wine. Okay, Kigeri.
Cover the lengths of the market square. Do this 7 times with your sacrifice and use your words to declare your desires.
Name Akunjeli. Because you say Ubocha here.
Yes, that is what I said. Ubocha here, Gabriel.
We will then come with extra lambs so that we can see our mouth to eat the feast that Akwada will prepare.
For as long as you still have life, or the hold you have on him will be lost.
Akwada, is the day not to your liking?
No. I was just hoping that I will be given more time to prepare.
It's again. Kambe kwa. Nya tigbo zogbo ni na. Onwero nke kwado. Akwada. Kuchelu biko. If this is the only thing keeping us here, I should go back to meeting biko. Maka chomi jefu ndi na rojo biko. Cause. Nsogbu adịrọ. Ụmụada Mgberi. The meeting has ended. I don't know.
Everything you've been running from has come to meet you with his own 2 feet.
Messi no, Mejirisim, Cheta.
Isn't it? You know, none of yours. You got Majola. You get this. You believe it.
But why in God's name will Unamna enter this land again? Nah, this does not bode well for me and the kingdom.
Oh, you see, Biko, who is in Nana? Is it the stranger you spoke about? Oh, you see, Biko, whoever told you where is a grandpa?
Bagbalam Kisigi Messiono, Pose to Matutu, I do
I thought I heard some.
Okay.